Think about it. How often do we blame others? Our boss, our family, the economy, even life itself. The Stoics believe that external events are beyond our control. It's how we react that truly matters. If you constantly blame, you are handing over your power. Imagine someone who gets laid off from a job. They could spend months pointing fingers at the company or the economy, or they could do what Marcus Aurelius suggested: adapt to the circumstances you find yourself in. I know a man who used to complain all the time about losing his job, but the day he took responsibility, accepted the challenge, and adapted was the day he found a new, better path in life. Respect starts when we stop blaming and start taking charge. When anger, fear, or jealousy guide your decisions, you lose. Stoicism teaches us the importance of controlling our emotions. Seneca said, "Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it." Remember when LeBron James in 2018 almost left the game in the middle of the NBA Finals because of a mistake by his teammate? He was mad, ready to let that frustration define him. But instead, he composed himself and led his team through that moment. Emotion, uncontrolled, weakens you. But when you channel it correctly, it becomes your greatest ally. How many of us wake up every day seeking approval, checking social media, worrying what others think? Epictetus said, "Don't seek for everything to happen as you wish it to, but wish for everything to happen as it actually does, and your life will be serene." Take the story of Elon Musk. In the early days of Tesla, critics laughed at him. They doubted his vision and said it was impossible. But Musk wasn't seeking validation. He was seeking impact. He didn't need approval to change the world, and neither did you. Respect doesn't come from seeking approval. It comes from standing firm in your purpose. Here's a hard truth. Failure is inevitable. The Stoics taught us that life is unpredictable, and instead of fearing failure, we should embrace it as part of our journey. Seneca famously said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Think about J.K. Rowling, who faced rejection from 12 publishers before Harry Potter was finally accepted. Had she let that fear of failure stop her, we would never have experienced the magic of Hogwarts. Respect doesn't come from playing it safe. It comes from daring to try and fail, and then getting back up. The biggest killer is focusing on things you simply can't control. The Stoics believe that our energy should be spent on what's within our power, our thoughts, actions, and responses. Everything else, let it go. A personal story here. I once knew a man who obsessed over the news, the stock market, politics, you name it. He spent every waking hour worrying about things far beyond his control. And guess what? It drained him. Once he applied the Stoic principle of focusing only on what he could control, his attitude, his work, his relationships, he found peace. More than that, people began respecting him for his newfound clarity and focus. Friends, let me leave you with this. Respect isn't something you demand. It's something you earn by how you live, how you think, and how you act. Remove these 5 habits, and you will see that respect will flow naturally towards you. Not because you asked for it, but because you've become the person who commands it. So go out there, live with purpose, and never forget, true respect begins with you.